Hey guys, Hrph here. Thanks for tuning in. Another episode of PiWorld here, playing Minecraft Survival. We are chilling out in our, what I've been calling the birch base. It's like just turning morning here. I don't have a tremendous plan for this video. We'll see where it goes, but I wanted to show you around. It's been a couple of days since I recorded because most of my gameplay has been grinding and not super fun to watch. So just making sure I got nothing in here. So we've made some improvements. I think at the end of the last episode, we had finished off the XP farm down here, the zombie spawner that we turned into an XP farm. So we'll go this way. I've gotten attacked a couple of times in here by zombies. I'm assuming that as we hit the zombies in here, zombies will randomly spawn outside, and they've managed to pathfind down and smack me in the back while I was standing here. So it actually happened to my buddy Exo too. He's been joining me here in the server the last couple of days, and he's been enchanting as well. So as you can see, we've made some changes here. Had a bunch of this granite, so I made some polished granite, stuck it around. I don't know if I like it. It looks pretty terrible with the mossy block, but hey, this is what you get for Hrph's interior design. So I figured since we're standing here waiting for zombies to drop, might as well be growing some food, right? So I planted a field of potatoes here, and of course had to add the lovely pumpkins. So as you can see, I've been decorating. Can't really put the pumpkins on this wall because when I come in here, it's the kind of the viewing spot here for the actual spawner. So the pumpkin would be showing through on this side and causing light issues for the spawn. So I'm going to leave those torches. But for now, so I did decide to drop this pit by one. It was a little bit too high. And I've added a descriptive sign here, sort of indicating the type of creature that drops. Clearly they are dingleberries. So let's kill a few of these dingleberries. One of them got me, or maybe he had thorns enchantment or something there. I don't think he punched me through the glass, so he must have had thorns on a chest plate or something. So we have been, some of this stuff is Exos here, but between the two of us, we have been consolidating all this armor. Look, we've actually managed to get quite a bit of the chainmail. So I'm going to probably work to, once I get a couple of enchantments I like, I will work to repair some of this and make a make a full suit of armor. We've got some baked potatoes in here, so we've got food. We've got food reserves and other stuff, and we've moved some of the weapons, some of the armor up here, because that chest was stuffed full. And we've been keeping, for some reason, the meat. Maybe I'll just fill this chest up and then not worry about it after that. I've been saving it just in case. I think I mentioned that before, just in case I run into a villager or a trader that, is looking for the zombie meat for emeralds or something that's useful in trading. Exo and I also sort of combined some resources here, and he gave me some of the bookshelves and the enchanting table, and I made the rest of the bookshelves. He threw in an anvil here, so we've been repairing stuff and combining enchantments, and I went ahead and made a couple of ender chests too. So this is obviously mine. Exo gave me this respawn anchor. I haven't tried it yet. Apparently this, you can't use beds in the nether. We saw that in the explosion episode, but you can use this respawn anchor. I've never used it, so I don't know how it works. but this may come in handy at the Bastion Remnant at least. So let's see, I've enchanted a few things here. Exo actually gave me, he felt bad for me because my enchanting was going so poorly. I'll give you an example. I was previewing all of my, as much as I could preview here. And I had a sword opportunity that was Unbreaking 3. And I thought, yeah, there's got to be something good with that, right? So I went ahead, made a diamond sword, threw it on here, enchanted it to level 3, and got Unbreaking 3 only. So it was things like that. I got a Sweeping Edge enchantment, Sweeping Edge only. So what I ended up doing was combining those two, so we have a Sweeping Edge 3, Unbreaking 3 sword, which is good. You can combine Sweeping Edge, I believe, with Sharpness. So if I could add Sharpness 5 to this, this would be a great endgame sword. So we have the beginnings of something. This was another one I saw Knockback 2 and said, there's got to be something else with it. Yeah, there was. So this is an absolutely terrible sword. Knockback, the only thing I've really... it's good if you're surrounded. Knockback may be more useful on hard difficulty. As you hit things, it knocks them away. It gives you a chance to move around. It's also handy with going after creepers. So you can knock them back, and then they don't, less chance of them exploding on you. So, it's got minor uses, but I may end up probably just using this here to kill zombies. Yet another Unbreaking Efficiency 3 pickaxe for an enchantment. We've actually gotten 2 of those here. I have 2 of those back at the house. Actually, I think I lost one in lava, so we have 1 of those back at the house. This was my full stack of diamonds. We had over 60. I think we had 62 or 61. So as you can see, I basically spent about a third of my diamonds so far, really for this. I did enchant this diamond helmet, which is pretty good with the respiration and protection, but this will be good for, diving, maybe eventually if we're going to hunt, drowned for tridents, or if we're going to go, exploring water temple, or even just digging through some of the underwater ruins. And Exo actually slapped this one together from a bunch of just the gold helmets we've been getting. So this is another decent one for mining underwater respiration. So projectile projection. I don't know if this helps you against tridents, but this this could be a good one too for underwater. And he also gifted me an infinity bow. Again, feeling bad for Hrph and his poor enchantment level. So this is really it. This is all. I've enchanted a couple of these lower level swords and a couple of lower level pickaxes, the iron stuff, just to sort of change the result here. But as you can see, the preview is Unbreaking 3 and Knockback again. So I enchanted, let's see, this one here is a stone sword that I just enchanted with 1 level, which changes up all 3 levels for you for the sword, so it's not a bad way. You lose 1 level, you enchant a crappy stone sword, and you get, the possibility of a better enchantment on a diamond piece. So, so basically it's a grind, and it has been going super well for old Hrph here. Exo was having tremendous luck. So he was fine. Oh, we had feather falling. That's kind of cool. So he was kind enough to give Hrph a couple of things. So I'm thinking we'll get ourselves to level 30 here, which should only take a couple more. Well, they're coming down fast there. And we will try 1 more enchant, and then I'll show you a few other things that have gone on here. Again, it was didn't really record any of this while it was happening, just because it's just killing time. Sitting here enchanting, and the enchantments were going poorly, and some building and just some landscaping in here. So, let's see, maybe this will get us to... Yep, there we go, okay. So, I don't have... Really, I'm not very well equipped here, but maybe we'll go back to the house and try to enchant there, and I can show you some of the things along the way here. So we've instituted these guys. If you don't know what ender chests do, they allow you to... So you have a series, you have one ender chest, you put stuff in it, and then you can make other ender chests and sprinkle them around the map, and your inventory will span over all those chests, right? So if I take, I'll use this as an example, I'll take and put these 17 zombie meats in here, and then we'll run home, and they'll be in the ender chest that I have back at the house. So the reason I kind of did this is because I died a couple of times trying to get back. I hung around here, got myself up to level 36, and started to run home to the house. This is obviously before, we created all of the other rooms and things down there. But so I ran home, and I got killed in the nether fortress. I was sort of blocked in by a wither skeleton, and then I killed him, and then I was also getting attacked by a Magma Cube. And I killed the Magma Cube down to the little tiny cubes, and then the little tiny cube, one of the buggers, actually finished me off because I was pretty much dead. So I did manage to get a couple of Magma Creams. This is our power bow. I can bring this with me. I should take some of this stuff because this is all kind of... actually, you know what? We'll just take everything because this... I put all this stuff in here whilst I was making this this tunnel. So just to reorient everybody, this is the portal, right, that we found that was broken. We repaired it, and I had been running over this way to go up over that bridge in the nether to get back to the house, and it was just, like I said, I died a couple times trying to run through there. So what I did is I said, you know what, let's box this portal in. I made a little chest there to drop all my stuff in, and all I was carrying was some of these blocks here to just make this tunnel. I got knocked off of this a couple times, and things drop on me from above, and blazes shooting at me from sort of across, because as we go through here you can see we're going through parts of the nether fortress, and they were on top and floating around. And so this really is just a straight shot tunnel that runs out to our railway. So I suppose I could end up making a second rail or making some kind of an offshoot here, but really this is all it does. So this is Exo's cart here. I'll try not to bump him. So Exo actually, we've played a lot of Minecraft together over the years, so he's decent at it. He likes to think he stinks at it, but he's pretty good. He has broken through into my railway further down, closer to the warped forest, so we're going to rubber band here. So he actually discovered a new biome that I have yet to see. Well, I have gone and visited it, but I have not found it myself personally. So he found it's a I don't know what they call the biome, but it's got tons of basalt. So it's really pretty. There's just columns and columns of basalt everywhere, and I think there's black stone around. And it tends to spawn a bunch of magma cubes. So pretty excited about going over there and trying to hunt for some magma cubes. So maybe that's something we can do at the end here as we progress. So I haven't been spending a lot of time at the house. I did have to do some cow culling to make some books for our enchanting table at the XP farm. So I've done a little bit of terrible things, but not super bad. So I'm going to keep the bread with me. The bread is, you know, oh, I have so many buckets. I have a bucket up here too, oh my gosh. And a bucket of milk. Hrph's going to have a sale on buckets here. So down here, I popped a little spot right here. Gave us an ender chest. So here's the 17 rotten flesh that we put in here. So what happened was I was, you know, trying to bring my goodies back. Things that I had found while, you know, mining and things down at the birch base. So, sorry, we just had a delivery guy run up to the house. I get distracted out the window. So, I had you know, like I had a handful of diamonds, not many. I had some lapis. I had, you know, some coal and, I don't know, some redstone. And I just had some stuff that would have been nice to bring back here. Well, it was. I eventually got it back here. But like I mentioned, I died a couple of times trying to run through the Nether Fortress. And thankfully, my stuff didn't disappear. I was able to get back and grab it, so no harm, no foul, I guess, in the end. But so anyway, having this means I don't have to carry anything valuable. I can put it in here, and when I get there, it's already there. So I thought we would just take a run through. Now, because Exo gave us the he gave us the infinity bow, so I'm tempted to just, this bow shows Unbreaking 3, which is good, so we could actually use, is that a, that's not a full, do we have any other bows anywhere? Maybe I should just make a new one. I don't want to enchant a kind of broken bow. Yeah, let's just make a new one. I don't have any string down here. I think I have that up here. There's a zombie coming to... I need 3, right? I don't usually make bows because I usually get so many of them. Kind of forget how to make these. Is that not right? Oh, you know what? I think I do this only with... there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's grab 3 of these guys. And we transfer it up. Go for Unbreaking, and it's going to just be Unbreaking 3. You know it, right? Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is actually useful. Exo, you're gonna have to watch this one, man. You are gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna send you this link. You're gonna have to watch this one. This is the first actual luck I've had. Hopefully I can work to get this guy up to power 4 or maybe 5. I don't know how many. You know, the more powerful your enchants, the less enchants you can do. But I know you can go beyond 30 if you're using an anvil. I think you can go up, I don't know what the cap is, I think you can get up in the mid-30s. But after that, it just says it's too expensive and it won't let you do it. So I am going to take this amazing bow that I got on my own that you just witnessed and put it here. So we have infinity, so we can build a backup bow now. I guess I could combine infinity and power 2. But, so the Magma Cubes, it honestly might not be a bad idea. Oh, I had one here too. Might not be a bad idea to make some potions before we go to hunt for the cubes, which will yield the magma cream. So maybe let's Let's get ourselves 3 of these. Why do I have... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. And I got the magma cream. I don't think I need... Yeah, I'm okay for fuel at the moment. We're running out of fuel here, but you know, we got blaze rods. I don't have unlimited blaze rods because I used a couple for you have to make the ender chest. You need obsidian and the eye of ender, so you have to combine the okay, so we got an awkward potion, magma cream. So you have to combine the blaze powder that you get from the blaze rods with an ender pearl to make the eye, and then you surround the eye on your this guy, whatever this is, on your alright, what the hell is this thing? I'm sorry, that's so stupid. The crafting table, I'm sorry, Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. So you combine the ender eye in the middle, you surround it with obsidian, and you get an ender chest. So I made 3 of those. I gifted one over to Exo so he could put one at his base, and then utilize the one that we have at the XP farm. So I need to eventually, we're okay for now. We have maybe 8 of them at this point, which will be good for a little while. In that, okay, I don't know what I want to bring with me, I guess. Anyway, we have sufficient blaze rods for the moment, but at some point I need to figure out a way to get those, and clearly I have demonstrated that getting them in this fortress, at least from a spawner, is not happening. Because I have just died way too many times. So I'm going to put one of these guys here. What we're going to do now is we're just going to take a ride down on the rail. Actually, you know what I'll do is I don't know where Exo left himself, so I'm going to bump into his cart. I don't know if he's still he's offline, but he must not have gone home, I guess, because his cart's there, so he must be in the XPX. So I will jump off of my cart here, then I will steal his cart, and he can steal mine. We're sharing. So his house isn't too far. It's just down here. I haven't actually been to his house yet. I won't invade his personal space. But we'll jump right here. So he's made a little sign. I didn't know you could do this. This is pretty cool. Green signs. I love it. Aqua signs. International House Potato. So this is his portal. This is his stuff I'm probably going to steal at some point. Oh, look at all that glass. Holy cow. I know he said he was going to do this. So he came through this way, and I guess he went this way first. And he broke into this. This is probably an extension of the second warp forest that we ran into. I think, probably that way straight ahead, not far. So this has got to be that same second forest. You can see he's using elegant material here, making my cobblestone bridges look, shabby and old and second rate. Thanks, buddy. So if we shoot down here, I think this is why he's making all the glass. I think he wants to encase some of this. So this is all the basalt. I haven't collected any of this. Maybe we'll grab some while we're out here. But this is the biome. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's my first time seeing one of these with the new update. So this is awesome. pretty high over here. It's kind of scary. But I don't see any cubes here. Came here last night, there was one magma cube bouncing around over there. Oh, this isn't the way down. Okay. So he's made a couple of platforms here, like this little, so if we find a cube bouncing around, you can come in here, and you're not going to get pushed into the lava, which was a great idea, because I was trying to fight one last night. I didn't get pushed in, but I was pretty close. So I don't see much here. Oh, he almost fell in. I want to. Oh, okay, I just hit one of the magma blocks, whatever those things are called. The giraffe blocks. That's what I've been calling them. Oh, there's a cube way down there. That's not going to help me. So this is a bit frightful. We may decide to get rid of some of this lava, I don't know, but hopefully we can get some magma cubes. Is that one over there? Oh, there's one. I don't know if I can reach him or not safely. If I can lure him this way. Come here, bro. Come get me. Come get me. Man, this is so sketchy. Okay. Come on, bud, you see me? Oh, he's seeing me. Okay. Come on, man. Can you make it up here? Come in. How do you not see me? There you go. Come on. Leap of faith, my friend. There you go. Come on, man. You can make it up here. Oh, attaboy. Come on. Maybe you can't fit through here. I don't know. Can you? Nope. Honestly, perfect for me. So I'm going to hit you with my crappy sharpness sword. This is where looting would come in mad handy. But I don't have looting, so... Now, I've only ever been able to get magma creams from the big cubes and then these medium-sized cubes. The little guys don't seem to... Oh, man, it just broke. Okay. So the little cubes don't seem to give you any of the cream. Oh, it's looking like I need to... potentially just make a little spot here. Come on, man. Oh, I don't want to go down there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time recovering anything from these guys. So I think we're gonna have to work on probably making this a little bit more conducive. But this is fantastic. I mean, this is a great find right here. The magma creams, you know, that we can potentially get from here alone are going to be worth any effort just in the just for the, if for nothing else, to make these potions of fire resistance. So this is a great deal. I just don't think I can safely get over there. I know I think Exo has some plans for this, so I don't want to do anything here without him running around. But so I'm thinking that maybe I'll try to go collect some blaze rods here on the way out. Maybe we can bump into a couple since we have the potion. Oh, there's a fatty boy. He didn't even see me. What a dummy. Quite alright with that. Quite alright with that. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we'll get some blaze rods if we can, since we have this potion of fire resistance. Might be able to mess with killing a few blazes here. Although, Yeah, I don't actually have, like, any good swords with me. But we can struggle through it. Like always. So maybe we will run back. Let's see, where's the cart? So you can see his house right here. He's really close to the experience pit. He's just, what, about a 10-second ride down this hallway. We'll have to time it. Maybe it's like 7 seconds. I don't really know. Maybe it's 6. So I'm going to run in here real quick and grab, I guess we'll grab one of the swords. I don't know if knockback is going to be useful. Actually, you know what? The heck with it. The heck with it. They're probably going to kill me and I'll lose my sword anyway. I don't really have any sharpness or anything like that that's going to help with the blazes anyway. Just the diamond sword in general is a little bit better, but does a little bit more damage. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find any of these blaze turkeys here. Woo! That was pretty lazy. Probably didn't even need to use that. But yeah, I was thinking about making a railway through here. There's twisting and turning, and I said, you know what, there's got to be a more direct way to get out to the railway. Because the railway, while it's not closed in, it seems relatively safe. I've only had a couple of piglins spawn around there. Really haven't been attacked by ghasts at all on it. Oh, that thing's turning on. I don't get away from that. Oh, I hear an enderman somewhere. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I've been slowly collecting ender pearls. Oh, here we go. This idiot down there. Probably should drink my potion, right? Sometimes I have a hard time telling down from this distance, you know, the smoke around him, with my eyes and the way they work, the smoke around him kind of looks like the outline of a wither skeleton, so it's a little deceiving from further down the hallway, I think. Is he accompanied by a wither skeleton? Because that changes, you know, that changes the strategy. So, yeah, alright, we got a blaze rod right away. So I don't need a million of them, I just thought maybe we'll try to collect, if we can collect 3 or 4. You know, that'll work, so. Whoa, okay, I heard the footsteps. I didn't actually see him coming. And obviously looting, you know, if we could manage to get looting, it would help with everything. It would help with, I think I mentioned the magma creams, it'll help pick up more blaze rods, it'll help with the chance of getting a wither skull. Also helps, you know, killing skeletons. You get more bones. You get more arrows and whatever from the drops. So nice, 2 for 2. So this is actually our little house. That's the birch base through that portal. So I don't. Oh, here's a skelly man. Alright, let's get him to come down at our level. As long as we don't glitch. And there's only one of them. We got a good chance of... Alright, you know what we can do is collect these guys' stone swords and put them together to make some crappy stone swords to enchant, so that we can ultimately get a decent diamond sword. So we can enchant the stone swords just to use at the pit and to sort of, you know, force the enchanting table to refresh the sword enchantment on all 3 levels. So Not really seeing any blazes, and I'm too chicken to go near. Well, I guess we could try one of them. Okay, Hrph's. Oh, looks like an Enderman's been here. He probably killed me in another episode. They always do. Maybe we can just get one or two to spawn right here. We can kill him quick. I don't want to kind of deal with 4 of them, so... They ever gonna spawn? What's happening? There we go. We glitched there. That was extremely poor timing. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before a bunch more spawn on me. So, yeah, not sure what happened. We glitched a little bit, and he got a few hits on me because he spawned right in front of me. So they can physically punch you as long as shoot the fireballs at you. Oh, that was pretty good, man. We've hit 4 for 4 here. I don't want to say this, but I feel like we're getting some pretty good luck. So I know by saying that I'm dooming myself to utter failure. So maybe I'll just I'll take this as a win. Minor victory over the blazes for a change. Man, these carrots are freaking useless. They're good if you're just standing around the experience pit or whatever, but they stink if you're in battle. And honestly, the bread's not very good at restoring the health. Oh, okay. Sucker, missed. Oh man, he saved one. Did you see that? They always shoot 3, 1, 2, 3, and he was like, oh, done, save it. Alright, so there it is. Our luck just ran out. We didn't get a 5th one, but we got 4 in a row. That was pretty good. I think these torches may be keeping our spawning down in here. You know what? Let's experiment for a future episode. I'm going to get rid of these torches, since I pretty much know the way to go. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Alright, let's pick these guys up. Maybe we'll get some spawns in here. You know, maybe it gives us some extra area to get wither skeletons or blazes or whatever. So, it might be a bad idea. Maybe I'll leave one right here just to kind of keep this area, keep anything from jumping old Hrph when he's on his minecart. So anyway, I think that'll be it for today. We didn't get much accomplished today, but I really wanted to show off some of the improvements that we made, and I got a little bit of a helping hand from Exo. And I think what we might do, if I can get a handful more blaze rods, is jeez, look at this. I just can't get in the car. Okay, maybe I'll just push it back then. So I think what we might do in, I don't know if it'll be the next episode or a coming episode, but I think we're gonna make some Eyes of Ender and try to track down the closest stronghold. So you can do that by making the Eyes of Ender, and then you throw them up in the air, and you just follow. You know, it could be that it's 2,000 blocks away or something, but if we can do that, then we can get into a stronghold and explore that, because there are some chests and some libraries and other things that could be useful there, as well as, you know, the portal to the end. nowhere near ready to get into the portal for the end, but it'll be cool to find it, see how close we are. Oh, am I gonna? We're lagging again. There we go. Okay, we caught up. Usually don't catch up. I usually get dropped, but the last couple of times here today, my luck is turning out. Look at this, 4 blaze rods. We got a great enchantment on a bow. I've lagged a couple of times and not been disconnected. So I mean, this is a win for Hrph. I feel triumphant. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. I've already said that, but so we'll see what happens in the next episode. I'll probably meet up with Exo offline, and we'll figure out, how soon or how later to do that. I do also want to find maybe we can go exploring a bit in the overworld. I need to find a savanna because I really want to get some of those the acacia wood so I can make the cool doors that I like. And we also need to find dark oak. So there's a couple of biomes that I want to bump into. So maybe we'll do some overworld exploring. We can look at the ocean out here. Maybe there's a temple or something. So maybe the next episode will be some overworld exploring, and then perhaps an episode or 2 down the line, Exo and I can he's never done it, hunting for the stronghold, using the Ender Eyes. So I think it'll be fun for him to go through that, and it'll be nice to have some backup, honestly, for the initial entrance into that thing. So we're going to figure out some kind of a thing. We get some Discord, we can get him on here helping out in a couple of episodes. Okay, guys, well, that's going to be it for today. Thanks as always for watching, and if you enjoy what we're doing, throw us a like, subscribe if you care to. It really would help us out, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks.